Alrighty, turn 104, March 20th, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage we can do to Hellsen. Oh, damn. I guess I didn't realize they had CD guns that were operable there. This makes me so mad. I'm flying netties and nails and stuff up here, and we don't see anything. This is going to be, there's a full division on those ships. And we're probably going to lose them all. Come on, 2,000 yards we can't hit with torpedoes. Well, this turn's for you guys. Because if it was me, I would have hit the dome. I'll let it play out for you. Because it's going to be a nightmare. There are times I wonder if he has some kind of knowledge of my movements. Oh yeah, he can hit me with the torpedo. I can't hit him. Yep. Get them all. Sure, just sink all my ships. I'm glad I have ASW task forces around here, but they ain't doing the damn thing. Oh my god. How many torpedoes does this goddamn thing carry? My subs can't hit anything, and his subs find all my stuff. This is as bad as my other game against Lodric, where it's the same thing. His subs hit targets all the time, and mine don't. I see this is gonna be one of those turns where after it's done, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to walk away from the game for a while before I smash something. Yep, now all my ships are gonna sink. Because we can't get into an unloading phase. Oh, yeah. Yep, why would we want to bomb enemy bases? Oh, come on, guys. No, we're not gonna get a hit. Ridiculous. Yep. Wow. This game hates me. It just truly does. Yeah, yep, just cancel all my missions to this turn. What the hell? What a joke. Okay, hit. Come on. Yep. Don't even attack back. There we go. I should just scuttle the whole damn fleet and sink all the men. Shitty ass turn. I'm not sure how that happened. I know my tanks crossed in, but why'd they shock attack? When the regiment crossed in, it didn't shock attack, and the defenders are the same. I tell you, the game hates me. Really, I bombard and nothing. Alrighty. Well, a horrible turn. It has taken me a while to get over it. I'm not really over it yet, but you know what I mean. It just really made me mad. But the war must continue. Score-wise, we increased. Oh, let me get to the right spot here. Would help if I looked at the right information. We went up by 34 points, and the Allies went up by 127 on the back of our dead troopers and sunken ships. In the air, the Allies lost no aircraft. We lost 5 to ops, 5 to flak. We're going to go take a look at them. We lost 6 Nels attacking those cruisers for no hits. 4 were to flak, 2 were to ops. We lost, looks like Babs to flak, a Lily, a Sonya to ops, and a 0 to ops. So 10 aircraft, 6 killed in action. Not a good start. But let's go ahead and see what we have coming up. One day we get a unit of Kates. We will get that resized up to 48 and start training the hell out of them. Then we get nothing for 10 days. We get some restricted Nates. And then day 11 we get a bunch of units, a couple bombers, but mostly a bunch of fighter units. So those will be very helpful. Sunken ships. Yes, we have some. Let's take a look. Alright, we lost total of 2 destroyers and 1 AK and 2 APs up there. All at near Moulmein. And then the destroyer sunk after the combat as the task force retreated. Japan lost, not Japan. The Allies lost nothing there. So ships coming in for us, 43 days to the Junio, 71 days to the Unio. Other than that, we're going to get a handful of useful ships, as well as a bunch of AKs and stuff like that. Not necessarily super needed right now, but they will be there to replace the losses that we seem to be accruing at a faster rate than I would like. On the ground, be a week till we get a full division at Camaran Bay. Our big day for ground is going to be 25 days. We're going to get a bunch of units. That'll be April 5th, 15th. Seems Japan likes to put out their new units in the middle of the month. So we're going to get a bunch from there. Next down, we'll go into some production numbers, engines, and aircraft. Let's see, 17, 28, 42, 44 engines. 3 zeros, 2 Oscars, 2 Sallys, a Dinah, an Ann, a Sally, and a Jake. All right. What kind of devices did we produce? 90 more infantry squads, 59 more tanks, AT guns, some newer tanks, some AV support engineers, some normal support. Then we're down to our engines and the small stuff. All right, let's go ahead and pull up Combat Reporter. March 20th. All right, start off with a sub-attack near Tavoy on the surface. I don't believe he fired any, or no, I think he did fire torpedoes and missed with a ton of torpedoes. He did hit with several shells though. Then up in Moulmein, we ran into. Well, we didn't run into. They ran into us. A British combat task force, the Cornwall, the Trump, the Morris, and the Scout came in, and you can see hammered the shit out of our amphibious task force. Looks like they sunk only only the destroyer outright. But several other ones were sunk. We got 2 shell hits on the Cornwall, not much damage. We lost 1,000 troops there. And then down at Koh Pang, a sub came in, attacked our destroyer, but missed. And of course, as normal, we don't attack back. On the ground, we attacked somehow. Moving our tanks into Toungoo triggered a shock attack. I'm not sure how that happened because we have 2 full regiments in Toongu already, and the last time one came in, there was no shock attack. So I'm not sure why that was triggered. Excuse me, but that's what it was. Does not look like we lost any tanks, but we did get some wounded troops. We had down at Tilajep, the Allies bombarded us, and we took no losses. We landed at Roti. We attacked and captured the base. Komodo, same thing. We attacked, captured the base. Clarkfield, we bombarded. Batavia, we bombarded to see what was there. Does not have much there, so we will probably do a full-out attack with our division this turn. And at another little island, Sewol Island, we attacked there and captured it as well. Amphibious-wise, we dumped off a bunch of supplies, and one of our PBs took a CD gun hit. In the air, lots of things happened here. We bombed Kukon, Clark, and did we bomb? Yeah, we did bomb and Bataan. I was thinking Batavia for some reason. We also bombed some British troops up there, a light cavalry unit near Prome. We bombed the 18th British Division out, and we found out what the 2nd Division unit there is. The 1st Gloucestershire battalion. I am not pronouncing it right. I should ask my friend at work. He's British. He would know. We bombed a couple troops in Sumatra. We attacked the cruiser task force. Looks like there was a second one there at the Moulmein, but of course we got no hits whatsoever. I don't know why. The whole unit didn't even launch, which makes no sense at all. You have a bunch of cruisers, some destroyers, and you're launching 22 Nels. You should launch every damn Nel that you have. Sometimes the air AI on this game, I really don't understand how it decides how many planes to send and so forth. Signal intelligence, Lahore, Brisbane, that trapped units there, Karachi, Canada, and Calcutta. Nothing surprising there. Come on, there we go. The unknown stuff. Yep, there's our other ship sinking. Loading. Yep, there's our 2 Nels being ridden off from damage. There's one of our escorts. Yep. There's the destroyer sinking, and we got a handful of units, a bunch of units upgrading their devices at Hankow. These are the ones that were involved in the failed attack in China, so they're upgrading to newer devices, newer troops. Task force wise, sightings, replacements. A pair of the Sonyas are now back in the pool. We got 5 still in the pipeline. We finished repairing a sub, and that sub chaser was probably doing a upgrade. We got a pilot killed in a landing accident. 3 aircraft down for maintenance. We admitted to losing that destroyer. We captured 4 bases. None of them were against enemy occupation, and 1 was an auto flip. Intel, let's see, us. So 3 were us, 4 was us. The rest were not. We built some forts, and then everything else was some airfields. Hong Kong's up to airfield size 8, which is nice. Damaged aircraft. And we got a report that the sub-tender Otis was sunk near Bataan on December 11th. So quite a while ago. That's everything for the combat reporter. Let's go look at our fiasco up in Burma. Alright. Moulmein is occupied by multiple allied task forces. I am surprised they have not bombarded. I should get that guy out of here. It won't matter. They'll bombard before he can leave the hex. Let's see. There's one of our things. He's not doing too well. That's one of the damaged ships. There's the other ones. I don't know how much of the unit I have left. This guy is our Marines who are sitting up there. That's going to be pulled back. Worst thing is we have another division right there, and these guys are dropping off a bunch of supplies here. That should be some more troops. Yeah, we have a bunch of troops headed up here, and this is just some bad timing. I thought our air power would detect these guys, or give me some early warning, or even maybe damage the enemy ship. That would be something new, but apparently not. We got some more tanks on the way up. He's not going to go anywhere. In Sumatra, we are finishing dropping off some Marines. They're going to go up there and help us take Langsa, and that should finish off the north side. Then just a couple interior bases there. Singapore is loading troops, receiving fuel, loading resources, just doing normal Singapore stuff. Borneo's fine. Sumatra's moving along. Java's moving along down here. We should be attacking. When's he gonna arrive? Probably 2 days before this division. But we will go ahead and do an attack here. We'll send them both in. Yeah, that might be enough to take the base. Don't know. We will find out. If not, we have another division backing them up within probably 2 days. See, nothing going on in the Philippines. DEI, only real enemy stuff is these guys here and Makassar. We captured several bases down in this archipelago here. Australia, we're not touching that yet. New Guinea, New Britain, and the Solomons, no activity. We are still not over there to Wei. Got 11 more miles, probably 3 days. Down in the south, not much is going on, at least not that we can see. We are building forts, and we're starting to build an airfield here at Luganville because I'm going to put some bombers there. Let's see. Over here, not much is really going on. I have a couple subs out trying to find some targets, and of course we can't find nothing, and when we do find it, we don't attack. Just cleaning up moving around some supplies and fuel in the Marshalls. Got some resources moving. This guy is hauling fuel down to Rabaul. Looks like he brought his men back into Rabaul again. I'm really not sure why he keeps... Well, I do know. He's trying to get these guys killed. I'm going to go ahead and help him. I'm getting tired of him being there. Truck is loading, unloading, supplying, just everything, moving stuff down south, receiving troops from the north, changing them into better landing craft, and then sending resources back home. We got a full division landing here. Then several base forces. We're still unloading supplies in Marianas. We got some naval construction battalions coming down. This guy's coming down as well. Several naval guards. I believe these are naval guards as well. Come on, get on there. Nope. An air headquarters. Naval guards must still be loading at Tokyo. And let's go ahead and look at our picket ships. They got light rain, partial cloud, overcast, thunderstorms, and overcast. All right. We're hauling resources and oil out of the north, resources from Fusan. We're starting to ship supplies and troops out of Tokyo and Nagasaki. Got several task forces on their way. And then China. Not much is going on here. I don't expect China to take much of an offense for another year, at least until maybe late 43. It all depends on what happens over here in Burma. I need to get the Burma campaign moving. But not a whole lot going here in China. We are upgrading a bunch of units at Hankow. We got them resting. We got them reconstituting. So this is the hotspot currently, Burma. We're still trying to get this. The tanks move in, and we do well, it's a cavalry. Maybe, yeah, see, they don't have any men. So how did we lose troops? I don't understand. I just don't. Makes no sense. Some of this stuff is like, I don't know. This makes no sense to me. But with this moving forward here in Burma, it makes me wonder if he's doing a India-Burma defense, which means he's going to send a bunch of U.S. troops and stuff up here instead of to the South Pacific. But it's hard to say. I don't know if this is just, these are, the ships we saw there are not disposable, but if he loses them, it's not a big deal. They're older ships. So I don't think he cares if he loses them. So he's just trying to do as much damage with them as he can, and due to my pilot's inability to hit a target, he is doing a considerable amount of damage. But if you enjoyed watching the turn unfold, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you like watching my troops sink on their transports, click on the like button. If you're following along the campaign and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Come on, click on subscribe. Honor some dead Japanese troops and click the subscribe button. But until the next turn, you guys have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.